We are all basically playful. We were born playful. We lived playfully. When we were children, we were just brilliant players, 3 years old, non-stop players, all of us. We love our pets because our pets are playful. They bring us playfulness, the gift of playfulness. We love to watch kids because they're playful and they remind us of how joyful playfulness is, how central it is to our lives. But something happens to us as we get older. It's not that we stop being playful. That's really important. We never stop being playful. Playfulness is always in our core. It's that we kind of don't permit ourselves to be playful. We kind of get embarrassed to be seen being playful. We kind of get a feeling that it's illegal to be playful. Because, you're playful, you go out someplace and you're being playful and people like look at you like that. What are you doing being playful? That's crazy. They must be crazy people. You have to forgive them. So it occurred to me that perhaps playfulness itself, especially when you're playing in public, is a political act. Because you are demonstrating to people the freedom to play. You are doing something, you are breaking a taboo that God knows who made that, but it's there. And you are exposing your playfulness. And every time you do that, you are freeing other people to be playful. I asked the shaman of play, who was a very close colleague of mine, if he could explain something. This is the shaman of play, the actual. You're about to see the shaman of play himself. I asked the shaman of play if he could explain something about the nature of playfulness and why we're so afraid to play in public and why the public makes us afraid to play in public. He, being the shaman of play, just sent me the following video with some instructions, which we will go through in a minute after this following video, which is about to follow any second now. Follow me. The shaman of play on twiddling. Twiddling. I twiddle. I don't know if you twiddle. I don't twiddle all the time. But from time to time when I do twiddle, I attempt to twiddle expressively, creatively, to explore the inner dimensions, the deeper significance of the twiddle, the freedom that I twiddling have when I twiddly my twids. For example, there's the dancing twiddle. If you could hear, I'm dancing to Swan Lake. Ah, beautiful ballet. There's the rubbing twiddle. Oh, there's the sensuously rubbing twiddle. Oh, sensuously rubbing. Pardon me while I need to explore this a little bit more deeply. Sensuously rubbing twiddle. There's the minimal. One could call it the minimal twiddle. There's the slow motion twiddle. Slow motion twiddle. There's a question about how often you should reverse your twiddle, whether you should reverse it at all, just keep twiddling in one way, or reverse your twiddle. Oh, there's rubber band twiddling, which I happen to have a rubber band right here, so I could demonstrate. Rubber band twiddling is very popular in certain countries and offices. The rubber band twiddle can lead to the rubber band flipping twiddle. And I urge you to explore the fullness of twiddling, because therein lies the lovely. Bye. And then I received the following instructions from the shaman, who asked me to actually engage you in a little twiddling exercise, if you don't mind. If you do mind, I don't care. You have to do this. And I have my lovely assistants, Jeff and Mackenzie, to come up and demonstrate for you. Lovely. Now this is a bit unanticipated, so observe and participate. You cross your arms thusly. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And then you notice that you can intertwine your fingers. Go ahead, do it with somebody else. Now, I don't know if you can. Oh, you're doing it two ways. I never thought that's possible. Oh my God, that's lovely. And then you twiddle each other, so to speak. Yes, try the reverse twiddle is good. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, that's some wrestling says twiddling. Thank you. I'm finished with you. Go ahead. Go ahead. So I've observed people playing in public in various environments. And I've initiated, in fact, for the last 45 years, what I've been doing is gathering people and producing events in which they felt they could play in public. And here's one example. It's called that. Here's another game that I thought I'd share with you. This one I did not develop. It's actually a computer augmented playfulness experience called What That Says There. And everybody has a controller, which is from the PlayStation, called the Move controller. That controller has a light on it. And they're playing a game of tag. And if you get touched, the light on your controller goes out, and so do you. Just given the opportunity, that playfulness shines forth. We don't really have to teach people to be playful. We don't have to explain to them the therapeutic opportunities that avail themselves if they would only be playful more. We don't have to connect it to any spiritual movement. All we have to do is give them the chance, and behold, they just play like crazy. All of us do. All we're waiting for is the opportunity and kind of the excuse or the permission to play. So one of the things I want you to take away, I hope you take away from this, is that you give each other permission to play. If you can go out together in some strange place and start playing together, you are making a political statement that will change people's lives. You will give them that, that's all, and you're just having fun. It's not like you're doing anything serious. That's what I'm saying. This comes from some country, and that's the name of it, what you saw. So I'm going to invite you, not to play that game now. I'm going to invite you to play a game of advanced patty cake. And I need, once again, my demonstrators. Demonstrators. The lovely, the talented. All right. Now, advanced patty cake is based on the idea that we're going to play a patty cake game. We do not know what the rules are. We don't know what we're going to do, but we do it anyhow. And we look as if we have studied this game and practiced it all of our lives. Observe. Thank you very much. Now, that was totally unrehearsed. At any rate, here are some things, as you can see, that you might consider doing as you explore your advanced patty cake capabilities. You may try playing with 3 people, try playing with only 1 person, play by yourself perhaps. Exactly. You may play with your eyes closed. Oh, with your eyes closed. You might also, I would recommend, if you're going to do that, you combine it with slow motion patty cake. All right, so if you would please rise. Thank you. Find some people and patty their cakes. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, this is good. Oh yes. Yeah, you rope. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wait. That was the duck call of conclusiveness. Thank you. Thank you. Expose your playful self is the theme here. If the audience would please rise. Thank you. And this time you put your hands almost so that you are back, the hands are back to back to back. And if you can reach out and touch them, reach out and get the hand. That's good. Excellent. Wait, we have all right. Now you cross your hands over like that. And we go like that. Lovely. Congratulations, all of us. Bravo! That's enough. Thank you very much.